Welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak. We have finished the final boss of Day 3. So for the boss for Day 1 was killed because I didn't want to risk Arkwright being injured with 2 more days to go. And I made the difficult choice on Day 2 to keep the boss alive, even though I was afraid Arkwright would get hurt. And then Yin and who was that Gaius Fos actor? Zhao. Yin and Zhao interfered and he wasn't injured. And then I thought to myself, maybe I didn't have to kill the boss on the first day. And then I really debated about killing the boss on the third day because she did horrible things. But she did horrible things kind of under the influence of an artifact. And it's hard to know how much you can blame her or judge her for doing those things. But she's under the influence of a powerful ancient entity. So I ended up keeping her alive. So 2 bosses survived. Handed one of them over to Hayaway, as I recall. Handed the other one over to the guild. And I guess the first one goes to wherever dead bosses go. Be interesting to see how that plays off. Now, Agnes decided she was going to go off and do something on her own. And she took her favorite desert girl with her. So here I am with these guys. And even though we have 3 hours to go until we have to meet what I assume is one of the final bosses, if not the final boss, we're going to go around and do requests. Because that's what we do. And talk to people. Wait, what? There's a kid event happening at the Opera House? Well, Emma, who shouldn't have that name if you're not the Emma in the games. You are not a witch, Emma. You can't leave yet. No one can leave. That violates the rules. Yeah, we saw her the other night at a
Alrighty.
At the the marketplace, the outdoor marketplace, talking to one of the vendors. Let's go to the East District.
I guess we're off.
Ooh, there's an event if I go straight ahead. Let's see what the event is. Oh, yes. And why they're talking about children, especially since the waitress in the bar was also talking about children and wondering why they were at the church. Exactly, Judith. Maybe she's trying to figure out a way to protect the children if necessary, if the worst comes to worse. Join what?
Let's see.
Upper zone extermination. Dangerous monster in the area. CID. Okay, yeah, we can trust them. We'll do it. Middle zone extermination. Is there going to be a lower zone extermination? Yep. Monster extermination request. And in the underground labyrinth. We can go there whenever we want now that round 3's over and done with. And since the game is no longer taking place there, it has likely been released from the Genesis control. I'm pretty sure we're the only ones who can enter the palace. The rest of the groups are probably free to go down there now. Doesn't that mean civilians could get in there too? It's possible, which makes it all the more dangerous to let those monsters roam free. I'm certain the other groups would deal with them should we decide to pass on these requests. No, we're doing it. Yeah, but we probably have the best lay of the land out of everyone here. Fair point. We don't have much time, but if you guys want to take these on, I'm game. I'm sure our other allies would like to join in on the fun, too. Does that mean we should go talk to people in the guild, or...? Tempted to run up and see what she's up to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go check all the other districts real fast. Okay, I don't see any blue exclamation marks. Is this where I just was? I don't know where these different districts are yet. Whoops! No, this looks different. Where's the Bracers Guild? Oh! There's a blue thing. Let's see what's happening here. That's the marketplace I was talking about earlier.
Why, I'd recommend everything here.
Oh! It's Fairy doing the dancing. Look at Small Fry go. She's quite good. If memory serves, she learned how to dance from Miss Shahina and Tharbad. Well, color me impressed. She's got everyone's attention. Bet she'd have pretty good screen presence if she decided to take up acting. I can see that. Anyway, I have no idea what she's up to, but there's no reason to interfere. Agreed. Let's be on our way.
Not this way.
Ah, we can't even get close to her. It's probably for the best.
This is quite impressive.
Do you want to stop by the guild? There we go. See if they have anything for us. We'll go take those monsters out. The guy that doesn't like us. Oh, it's you. I heard that Elaine went up against your group down in the labyrinth. Yeah, she helped us run that round. We won't let our efforts go to waste. Anyway, what you looking at? Something that's for our eyes only. Well, I guess I can share it if we have info to swap. Ugh, can't talk this morning. It's related to our suspicions that Almada has had some dealings in Arisian. I'm organizing all the information that was collected at this branch and combining it with what we've learned over the past few days. I'm hoping it'll prove helpful somewhere down the line. Oh, neat. Oh, good luck with that. So Elaine was partaking in the game as its 20th team. I had considered that possibility at one point, believe it or not. In any case, I'm glad she made contact with you. Though I'm sure something's still weighing on her mind. Otherwise, she would have returned by now. I know you have an important battle ahead of you, but if you have some time to spare, please try to help her. Oh, great. Should I go looking for Elaine? Ren! Shouldn't you be preparing for the final battle? Don't tell me you're procrastinating. We're working on it. What are you up to? Still investigating? As it so happens, yes. Up until yesterday, I was getting a grasp on the situation in the city and looking into the forces present here. I've also been doing a number of favors on the down low. Today, though, I'm doing a little transmitting. The heck you mean by... Oh, you must be doing information manipulation. Or hacking, maybe. That's quite the accusation you've laid at my feet. I'm doing nothing of the sort. This time. Well, there's no skin off my back either way. Oh, and if you hear anything about Elaine, give me a ring, all right? Of course. Keep in mind, though, that the value of any information you receive will vary depending on how you choose to act on it. Always remember that. Damn, I was like philosophical and stuff. So we can't use the boards here. Anyone else in the Bracer Guild? I'm going to go straight ahead to where this group of people is and see if there's anyone I can talk to. Oh, everyone's standing around. Oh, it's the reporter. Ariel's acting as a guide? Everyone, over here. I'm the guide, so follow my lead. I know we've all been down in the dumps lately, but let's try to forget all that and have fun today. Huh? Where's she dragging those kids off to? Wait, I don't got time to poke my nose into this. I'll just trust that she knows what she's doing. Only thing I gotta worry about is the fight that's ahead of us. Like the kids. I wasn't expecting a surprise like this one. Maybe Adios hasn't abandoned me after all. I may be missing out on the EGC, and I'm not going to be able to meet any fancy actresses. But this event should still be tons of fun. That's the spirit. Wow, this sounds like super fun. May I go invite my friends real quick? Oh, I need to get permission from Mommy, too. It's very disturbingly Pied Piper-ish.
Just a quick break, that's all.
This thing sounds scary. But as long as Tata's doing it with me, I'll be okay. Goodness, I've never seen so many children in front of the Opera House before. Well, I suppose it's fine, so long as they don't cause a ruckus. Although, looking at them now, I see a number of children who are dressed in remarkably unrefined garments. Who on earth is holding an event like this? Funny. Interesting. Where am I? South District. Now I have to go to all the other districts to see where there's groups of people with children hanging around and what's going on. Whoops. Wrong one. Jeez. Doesn't seem to be anything in particular here. I'm going to go over here, though. We did see her climbing that. Bet you if I tried to climb it myself, I'd get a whoops, right? Oh, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Everything's been super depressing lately. That event sounds really fun. I even got invited. And when Mommy told me to go have fun, she smiled. I haven't seen her do that in ages. Apparently only kids get to go, so I've got to go have fun for Mommy, too. I want her to smile lots more. What's going on, priest person? I wonder how in the know he is. Nothing but the destruction of the entire city. No biggie. Oh, he was kind of pretending to be a reckless idiot. That's hysterical.
My daddy's very important.
Anyone here I need to be concerned about? No? Looks like people are upstairs. Let's go have a look. Hi, guys. Well, this is a couple of people I didn't expect to talk to each other. Didn't hear a thing. Yes, I was wondering the same thing, Van. Interesting. She wears those ninja shoes that leaves the toes bare. Those always looked really uncomfortable to me. Goodness, you don't know anything, do you, Cashin? Something to do with the president? I'm sorry we don't have his sister with us now. One over here and one over here. Ah, cleric. Hi there. Yes, it does seem quite complicated, doesn't it? Okay, there's someone to talk to on the bottom floor. There should be the other desk clerk. The Etwist representatives that attended looked a little panic-stricken. Do they know about the game and that there's a possibility that a nuclear weapon will be detonated in a few hours? I can see why they would be panic-stricken. Better not to know. Okay, so one of the state's banks is in financial difficulties. Interesting. They are harming the calming ambience of the city. Hysterical. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for me to really know. So let's just go ahead and take care of these master requests. Upper zone entrance. Ah, keep pushing the wrong direction of the button. Where is the monster in question? All the way there. Okay. Upper zone depths. Let's try that. Yep, right there. Oh my goodness. Sal's with me. Okay. Let's go, guys. I didn't expect he would be with me doing this. Oh my. Okay. Let's save. Here's some foe is prowling around. Exterminate. Looks like we found our prey. They look fierce. I don't remember seeing other monsters like them down here before. Nor do I. Me neither. Maybe Armada unleashed them today or something. Doesn't change what we gotta do, though. Let's tear them up.
There's so many of them! Look out! Now's your chance to boost. Some arts work better. Energy output at full throttle.
Going all in.
Some arts work better.
Here's our... I'll take care of them.
Energy activating.
Let's go, Zeros! Lance mode, activate! Degama, driver!
Boost gauge
You're
limit
next.
exceeded.
Here's a little more. Here's our chance.
Activating.
Let's go,
skill.
Zeros! Lance mode, activate! Degama, driver!
Boost gauge limit exceeded. Dispatching shield.
My move now.
Full boost. Go all out.
How I
We
floor
have
with
the
them.
upper hand.
Energy initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge
Finish it,
expanded.
man.
Full boost.
How
Go
are we
all
doing?
out. Displaying enemy stats.
Okay, we're actually
We
doing
have the
pretty
upper
well.
hand.
Certain arts will work better.
Make it count.
Give it your all.
Over here. All for you.
Not while I'm here.
We have the upper hand.
Master, I need your help.
Hey, flinch!
Stunned. Excellent.
Chances like this don't come.
A chance.
Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
Wide open!
Stop right there.
What?
Payback time. Got your number.
Not while I'm here.
We should be just about. Let's see. 6,000,
move it.
13,000, 9,000.
We have the upper hand.
Oh, he doesn't have enough.
Make it count.
Yeah, we're good.
Pressure him and move
Engaging skill. Need your help.
Go ahead and do this.
It's time! Your turn, Van! Wide open!
Rid of one of
Here's
them.
our
Yay.
chance.
Energy output at full throttle. Some arts work better.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating skill.
Have some more. They're down.
Dispatching shield.
You'll be sorry.
Energy output maximum. Initiating skill. There.
Keep it going.
Activating skill.
No. A chance. Here's a little more.
Okay. Not too bad. Found what now? Mission complete. Phew, good work, everyone. Thanks for the help, guys. Sorry we dragged you into this. Yeah, I was not expecting them. Not at all. This benefits us quite nicely, anyway. Monsters of this caliber would have hindered our investigation of the ruins later. Up to shady stuff as usual, I see. Why am I not surprised? There was something peculiar about our prey. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought so. There's something weird about their behavior, but I can't put my finger on what. Well, no use thinking about it now. Let's just move on to the next request.
That's a wrap.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Middle zone depths.
Let's get going. Whew, that hits the spot.
I dropped something. What was it they dropped? It looked like quartz, though. I wasn't paying proper attention. I'll pay attention to whatever the next one drops. I had to take time out for a cat there. She brought me something to throw, so I had to throw it. If you heard a bell sound, that was the cat. Oh no, these... Yes, Scandinavian singers. Okay, let's, go try this. Let's have a look. Exterminate. They do look strong.
I'll take you on.
Yikes.
You'll be sorry.
We don't have her healer because she's off doing I don't know
Certain
what
arts
with
look to be most
kids.
effective. Keep your guard up. Activating drop.
Activating skill.
Crimson Blade.
Ooh, he might be a
It's
bit
in
of a
your
wild
hands,
card if
man.
these things are these worms.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an art.
You have my support.
Take them down!
Okay, I'm thinking, okay?
Certain arts will work better.
You have to
Take 'em out.
heal, don't you?
You have my support.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, okay. That's bad.
Take them down!
Okay, let's see.
Over here. All for you.
I'm going.
Now's your chance to boost.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Sure.
Much
Watch out,
obliged.
Rishi. I shall handle this.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Focus unleashed.
Going all in.
Hey. There we go.
Pressure him and move in.
Engaging skill.
Need your help.
You can't beat
Oh, they spawned a bunch of little ones. I did not see that coming.
Certain arts look to be most effective.
Going all in.
They are. Oh, shoot. The thing is, if you attack these guys,
Make it count.
they can hit you with earthquake after earthquake. It's pretty difficult.
We have the upper hand.
Do we?
Certain arts look to be most effective.
Time to close in!
Bet this'll sting.
Going all in.
Certain arts look to be most effective.
We
No,
have
do
the
I want
upper
to switch
hand.
her over to Grimcat?
I proud
Go ahead and do that.
There's nothing I can't sweat. Grimcat at your service. It's go time.
Time to close in!
Checking enemy stats.
Fire, wind.
Make it count. Certain arts look to be most effective.
Right. This might be a mistake.
Focus unleashed.
Pressure him and move in.
I will end them.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skills.
Cosmos holding ruin. Celestial impact.
Boost gauge upgraded.
A chance.
Alright, good. We got rid of the little
Use a
ones.
shard boost to get the upper hand.
Pressure him and move in.
This'll hurt.
Time to close in.
Make it count.
Activating
Your
drive.
turn.
Crimson Blade?
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost.
This'll do the trick.
Energy output at full throttle.
Take them down.
Anything I'm going to
Some
do
arts
here
work better.
is this.
Satellite jump.
Thanks.
Much obliged.
There.
Payback time! A chance!
Full boost. Go all out. Activating
Time for
skill.
the main event! Fans alive! Raid! They're stunned!
Limiter unlocked.
Excellent.
Eat this.
Your turn, Judith!
I shall handle this.
Focus unleashed.
Pressure him and move in.
Why can't I attack him?
Engaging skill.
Ah, one run targeted.
Activating skill.
Sealed
Excellent.
blade.
Now or never. Yeah.
Have some more! Payback time!
That's far enough.
Activating skill.
There! They're down!
Bam.
Give them your all.
Here's a little more.
Master, I need your help!
Have some more.
Chances like
Activating
this
skill.
don't allow me to suggest a proposal.
Oh, nice.
Then twin jump! You know what to do.
Initiating skill.
There!
Finish him, Van.
Activating skill.
There!
Here's our chance.
Energy output at full throttle. Some arts work better.
You have my support.
Why am I not?
Activating skill.
Because everything else was in the way. There we go. Received Arc of Eldorado. Well, that takes care of that. You're right about us being in for a surprise. I'm starting to see a pattern here. I'm not. Indeed, these monsters are utilizing shard skills. That I am certain. But I thought only humans could use those. That was my understanding, too. It's supposed to be a special feature of Scytha technology. I mean, it's not that much of a stretch, right? We've seen monsters that use orbital arts, and they sure as hell ain't packing orbits. It might that some of them have the potential to use shard seals, too. I suppose it's not inconceivable that they have evolved with their technology. It's happening too fast. What a fascinating conundrum. Perhaps the answers will come to us after we finish the third request. Shall we work on that next? Up to you all. Won't deny I'm curious about the whole shard skill thing. The third request is optional. We're doing it. Bare minimum was to finish 2, so we fulfilled our obligations here. You guys are wiped out. We can leave the last one to some other group. Now that you mention it, I'm pooped. I'm thirsty, too. You guys want to head back to the surface? I'd kill for an ice-cold drink right now. I feel you there. Well, got some time, so if you guys want to take a break, come back later, we can do that. I'll leave the choice up to you all.
And with that, the case is closed.
We can go back to the surface and come back later. Did I hear that correctly? You're going to save. Yes. Oh, that's us going back and finishing. We're not there yet. I'm going to go back here real fast and see if there's anything that shows up. Crap. Huh? Who's this? Office. Spriggan. You haven't seen Elaine anywhere, have you? Oh, it's you. What's got you so worked up? Just answer the question. Have you seen her or not? I haven't, no. Did something happen? She's done it again. You're at the guild, right? I want to hear more about this, so I'm heading over. All right. But be quick about it. I'll tell you more when you get here. That didn't sound good. He seemed perturbed. Should we go right away? Or should we wait for the others? Nah, this sounds urgent. Let's get to the guild ASAP. I just missed my chance to do that third one. And I already forgot the name of that one I wanted to look up. It was something strange, though. Is it really quartz? Oh, I didn't know I had any sci-fi covers. Oh, here they are! They're arch drivers! Ooh, death blow. That's nice. Okay. Figured it out. I can't go back. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, what I'm going to do, because I really want to do that third one, especially since I see what we're getting out of it, I'm going to go load my last save. And instead of heading back to the surface, oh, there's an autosave even. We're going to stay underground. And we'll finish this
Taking off
off,
now.
and then we'll do that one.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Whoa! You know, I'm glad I didn't miss this, whatever it is. Fearsome foe is on the prowl. Yeah, exterminate? No question.
Time for you to focus. Now's your chance to boost.
Going all in.
Transmitting code. Activate! You're next. Got it!
Crimson Blade. Here! Your assistance, please.
Checking enemy stats.
Art and green.
Certain arts look to be most effective.
Going all in.
Energy output maximum.
That's not what she has, though.
Certain
Oh,
arts look to
hello.
be most effective.
Time to close in.
She's got that.
Activating drive.
Going all in. Master, I need your help. My move now.
Make it count!
Your turn, man.
Think fast. Take this.
Initiating skill.
Well, that was interesting. It's like
Here's
a
our
secondary effect.
Some arts work better.
Pressure him and move in.
We still have our shields up, so let's not waste time doing that.
Going all in.
Iron
Time to
Swell.
close in.
Initiating drive. Attack their weakness with an art.
Pressure him and move in.
Away.
You're crushed.
Ooh, that hits for a lot.
Here! You know what to do.
Energy output maximum.
Actually, let's
Make
stick
it
with
count.
this.
I shall handle this.
We have the upper hand.
Oh.
Initiating skill.
Here goes.
There's some sort of skill that she has that backs that up. Interesting.
Attack their
I
weakness
do
with
not
an art.
understand how all the skills interact
Make it
with each
count.
other yet. Figure that out about the 4th or 5th time I play through this.
Pressure him and move in.
I'll stick with Belay where I can.
Here's our chance!
Now's your chance to boost.
Hurry, gotcha.
Possibility of freeze.
Chances like this.
Activating
Crimson
skill.
Blade. Here! You know what to do.
Energy output maximum.
Going all in.
Got activate.
Not while I'm here.
Now's a great time for a
Several of
sharp
us on
boost.
fire? Yes, the answer to that is yes.
We have the upper hand.
Make it count!
I need some help,
I'll
Gargard.
smash you into bits.
More delay.
Chance!
Use a sharp boost to get
Your
me
turn,
off.
man.
Think fast. Take this.
Initiating skill.
You have my
Activating skill.
attention. Shall we dance?
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Now's your chance to boost. Some arts work better.
Pressure him and move
Ah,
in.
a couple of people have
Some arts work
S
better.
crafts available. it's using.
Initiating
There's
skill.
nothing I can't swipe. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
Ooh, nice. Very nice. Jabberwocky. Enemy shard skills were in play here as well. These requests were brutal. Good thing we took these things out before they escaped and raised hell on the surface. Wonder where these things came from. Not every day you run into monsters who use shard skills. Indeed, there must be more to this story than meets the eye. There seems to be something on the floor. Oh? Looks like a machine part or something. It says ZASM03? What could that mean? I believe SSM may stand for Shard Skill Module, and the 03 would indicate that this is the third such module. What? Then they were only able to use shard skills because of this unit? That is but one possibility. Though it is likely, yes. That would certainly explain it. But doesn't that mean somebody hooked them up with that? It's kind of hard to believe. It's just about the only explanation that makes sense. Fascinating. How about you have it explain the ZA portion of the code? What could that mean? I have a feeling it comes from a name or all heard recently. The up-and-coming weapons manufacturer that just so happened to make an appearance in this game. Zect Arms. That would make sense. They were one of the teams that made it to the third round, right? You probably know more about them than any of us, Reset, since, well, they're your competitor. I would not consider them a full-on competitor, but yes, I am aware of their general operations, and have kept abreast of their developments. The company was established about 5 years ago, and they have been aggressively increasing their market share since before the war began. Their recent attempts to expand into contracted security put them into direct competition with us. They have seen little success in that area, but that has not deterred them. I have heard rumors that they were experimenting with traditional weaponry and patrol machinery. I wonder if the things we just fought were the result of that. But what's the benefit in giving monsters the ability to use shard skills? Why go to all this effort? Oh, perhaps they're seeking to use that technology to control the monsters? You might be onto something. But if that's their endgame, I doubt they're under a contract. I'm thinking they came of their own volition. Can't deny that winning this game is a decent way to get your name out there. Good for optics, too. And there's another undeniable benefit. This place is a breeding ground for powerful monsters, which makes it a perfect venue to test their new weaponry. Then by pitting them against us and the other players, they can gather a not insignificant amount of combat data. What's he thinking about? So they donned the role of puppeteer. They placed these monsters on a string and had them dancing to their whims. It's such an ingenious idea, I'm almost jealous. You better not be thinking about stealing it. I doubt he would stoop that low, but he's almost certainly thinking about striking a deal with them at this very moment. You know me too well. Sadly. Anyway, it's the last of the monster extermination request. Indeed, I am concerned about what Zect Arms is plotting. We have more urgent matters to attend to. Yeah, but now we gotta get back to the surface and start getting ready for the final round.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
Okay, glad I went back and did that. Back to the surface, and an already heard. Might as well save since I did that. All these menus and sub-menus. I'm always pushing the wrong buttons and levers and everything. Okay. This way. This way. Doesn't matter where we're going because we're going to get a call. And here it is. To the guild. Just where now? Racer Guild. The main story will advance once you enter the guild. We are entering the guild. I know last time you wouldn't let me go fight the third monster, so we are entering the guild now that we have fought the third monster. Hey there. Took you long enough. Oh, you guys are here too. Yeah, Elvis called and asked us to come back here. So what's the stitch? Oh, Sitch. Stitch. What's the situation? You can say the entire word, Van. It won't hurt you. Is something going on with Ms. Auclair? I hear she has gone to see her family. Now, that can be pretty fraught in and of itself. Yeah, that's what she told us initially, but, actually, let me start from the beginning. After the third round ended, Elaine returned to the guild. I just thought she was coming here to clear her head. After a bit, she said she was going to go see her folks back home. She looked exhausted, so I told her to enjoy some time off and get plenty of rest. How can you tell her something like that, knowing that the entire city is about to explode in just a few hours? I mean, really, that would be... She knows that, so that's patronizing, and that would irritate her to no end. At the time, I just thought she was worn out from all those battles. But now I realize there was more to it than that. Wait, back up. What's wrong with her wanting to go see her family? We'll get to that in a second. A while later, a courier named Hermes dropped off a letter from Elaine. Wait a minute, how did Hermes get here? No one's allowed in or out of the city. Her being here, unless she was already here, is a violation. Okay, I'm just going to assume she was already here and got trapped in the city with everyone else. Fine. Hermes dropped off a letter from Elaine. Oh, someone's going to answer my question. The bike lady's up here? Why a letter of all things? Inside the letter was that, a sheet of paper. That's the bracer emblem, yes? Yeah, A bracer's always supposed to carry this on their person. She turned in her bracer's emblem. Wait, so if she turned that in, then that means... No way. Yep, that's her letter of resignation. She quit the bracers? But why? No idea. She didn't go into that in the letter. What a mess. The timing concerns me most. You don't think she went to face Almada alone, do you? Not a chance. That'd be a violation of the rules. She would never do something that would put the rest of us in danger. Don't think she'd spare that kind of concern for herself, though. So what in the world happened then? Or maybe the better question is, what on earth is she doing? I can answer that one. You know what Elaine's up to. As a matter of fact, I do. Sorry about the hold-up, by the way. I was tied up helping someone else. Elaine came by the guild earlier today. She asked me to do a small favor for her. What? I didn't hear about this. What did she ask? She gave me a flash drive and asked me to verify the authenticity of the data stored on it. Elaine came back here just to ask you to verify some data? Yes, and she left as soon as she got her answer. The data was genuine, that much is certain. So what kind of data was it? That I don't know. Not for certain, at least. It was all incomplete, but I could tell it entailed multiple mirror transactions, and large ones at that. This is pure conjecture, but I believe the data outlines the financial operations of a criminal organization's primary sponsor. Oh no, her dad's sponsoring some of this. Oh no. That's my guess. We'll see if that's right or not. And that criminal organization is almost certainly Armada, right? Yeah. So Lane's going after Armada's pocketbook. Well, I suppose that's one way to bring them down. But why would she need to leave the bracers to do that? Because it's her family. She wasn't lying to you about that. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this one. I gotta find her fast. Any idea where she might have gone? She's probably headed to, or has already arrived at, the site of Almada's largest investor. I'm fairly certain the investor in question is a company, but I don't know which one it is. Though I can imagine her target is the person who's at the top rung of their corporate ladder. If you can find that person, you will likely find Elaine. It's all Claire, her father. It's gotta be. Naturally, they have to be someone who resides in Arceon. Okay, that means we've got 280,000 suspects. Any way we can bring that number down? Well, yeah, not all of them are on the board of directors of major companies, for one thing. If they're directing multiple sponsors, they must be someone who's wealthy and in a position of power. So we're probably looking for a celebrity or a bigwig. Everyone turns and looks at Judith. That narrows it down. Got a couple of ideas who it could be. Oh? I've been doing an investigation of my own over these last few days. I figured I'd make myself useful while I was up here on the surface. Well, don't keep us in suspense. Who do you think it is? The way I see it, there's two possible suspects. The first is the owner of the opera house. Her name is Adeline Manege. She's independently wealthy and has deep ties to Arisian's upper crust. Again, anyone who speaks French, I apologize. I am butchering this. Word is, she's got one heck of a bone to pick with people in the film industry. Oh, is she the one who was standing outside being really, really cheesed off that the films even existed? We had to hold Judith back. Considering Almada went after 2 film festivals, I think it's entirely possible she's backing them. The other one is Ferdinand Aldron, the mayor. Mayor Aldron is the head of the conservative faction here, and he's hard on immigrants. He also interacts with descendants of the old nobility. He could be using Almada as a tool to strike at immigrants. The idea is unnerving, I know, but it's not out of the question. It's a third possibility. Both sounds like viable suspects. Hey, Van, who do you think's the most suspicious? You're a local, technically, so I'm curious about your opinion. I wouldn't put much stock in it. I was just a kid when I was living here. Got a good eye, Elvis. The conditions we've outlined can match a couple of other people, too. Oh, you're right. And there's one person in particular. Anyway, I can only think of one person who's leading Almada's sponsors. And that person is... this one. This is my guess. That's why she flipped her lid and ran off. Wait a minute. Did you just say... Ah, that would explain a lot, actually. Oh no, that's horrible. I sympathize with her. Well, now that we have our answer, I say we get moving. Yeah, just in case, though, we should send people to the other suspects. Can you handle that for us, Alvis? Of course. I'll go help him with that. Good luck with the main target. Thanks. Wait for me, Elaine. I'm coming. Moments before.
Who the hell are you? How did you get past security?
They are taking a nap outside. You needn't worry about them.
Oh my. This guy.
Edmund Auclair, I hereby brand you a heretic.
Oh my. They kill heretics, just so you know.
What? Oh no. They warned me about you. Look, that wasn't my doing, I swear! I didn't...
Whether you confess or not is of no consequence. You will atone for your crimes with your life.
Oh, she went to save her father,
Elaine!
not confront him, or she confronted him and ran into this, one or the other.
It has been some time, Father. I never pictured our reunion being under such dire circumstances.
Ooh, the emphasis she put on father.
Well met, Elaine Auclair. I considered the possibility of you interfering with your father's execution. You are a fool to do so, however. Had you known of his myriad crimes, you would not have rushed to defend this trash.
Don't listen to a word he's saying. This ruffian is merely trying to deceive you. He must be a petty crook.
That's enough, Father. I know everything. I learned that the anti-immigrant movement has been financially backing Almada over the last few years, and that you were responsible for that decision. You also happen to be their biggest sponsor.
Why would he... What is it to him one way or another? Why does he feel so strongly about it? I haven't the slightest idea. As soon as I caught wind of the ties between Almada and the anti-immigrant groups, you immediately came to mind. You have the wealth of the Quincy Company, possess deep political ties, and live in a city close to Messeldam. And above all, your all-consuming obsession with Calvert's long-lost nobility drove you to discriminate against those of unknown origin. Which is precisely why, all those years ago, you took my dear friend away from me. All because he fit that description. I think this is all one big misunderstanding. And you're still not over that boy? You see this? It's a record of all your hidden financial accounts and transactions. I obtained this by making a deal with your business partners. That's what she was doing with Melchior. That's what she wanted. Oh my gosh. Wow. I did not see this coming. This is unequivocal proof that Armada received its funding from the Quincy Group, Edwas, and other. Oh, Van's going to be sorry one of his favorite car companies is in there. I ran this by a trustworthy source, and they confirmed the contents are genuine. I also made a fascinating discovery from this. In addition to your regular contributions, you provided extra funding for one of their projects. The creation of a revolutionary weapon, one with unprecedented destructive capabilities. This is ludicrous. You have it all wrong. I have been suspicious of you since my days at the Academy. I wanted to believe my doubts were unfounded. It was part of why I became a bracer in the first place. But as I delved headlong into my investigation, my suspicions only seemed to grow. I scoured to find conclusive evidence, and all the while, your actions led to more crimes, chief among them being the attack on the trade conference. That is, until the unthinkable catastrophe that befell Cray. I did a long pause there because I'm like, wait, the trade conference? The trade conference? The one in Crossbell? It's the only one I can think of, unless there's something in this game I'm forgetting. Elaine. I am here to put an end to it all. You will face justice at the hands of your own daughter. And I will ask that you back down. Ensuring that he pays the price for his crimes is my responsibility, and I won't allow you to steal that from me. Very well. Your resolve is firm. What? Iscariot's true purpose is to punish the criminals who are beyond the reach of the law. If you are able to expose his crimes and see that he is punished for them, we have no reason to interfere. Ha ha ha! Loophole! You are more understanding than I would have expected. This can't be. Don't do it, Elaine! I am not here to kill you. I am simply going to take you into custody and hand you over to the Capitol Police. I've already tendered my resignation. This will be my final job as a bracer. Do not think you can suppress my evidence. It will hold firm. How can you do this to me? You of all people should understand exactly what I'm trying to do here. The blood of the Marquise of the past flows through House Eclair. It is noble and pure. Everything I've done, it's all for the purpose of righting the wrongs of that foolish revolution. I only want to take back what is rightfully ours. Why would you seek to obstruct such a righteous goal? Dude, you've lost the plot. What a pitiful man. Just tell me one thing. Did you know about Armada's plans to destroy Cray? And also, were you privy to the danger that is being thrust upon the people of Arceon? I swear I knew nothing about Cray. They only told me their plan after the fact. Wait, did you say Arceon is in peril? This is the first I'm hearing of it. I expected as much. Regardless, you can fill us in on everything you know at the Guild.
I love a juicy family drama.
I completely expected somebody else to burst in there, namely Van and company. Was not expecting him. Oh my. Question mark, exclamation mark, indeed. If it isn't the overseers of the gardens. The remaining ones, we kind of put one of them out of commission. Actually, did we put more than one of them out of commission? We may have.
Nice to see you, Vice Captain.
Normally, I would not care about what you choose to do on the surface now that you're out of the game. Out of sight and out of mind. However, I couldn't help but notice you harassing our poor sponsor. Did you stumble upon evidence that incriminates him, perhaps?
Dude, you've got a member of the church over there, and he's powerful, and he kills heretics. I'd be a little bit more careful if I were you. You have some nerve. Oh, thank goodness. Your timing is impeccable, Melkale. He knows him by name. Oh my gosh. They weren't dealing through intermediaries. Finish off this intruder post-haste. Elaine is to be placed under house arrest, effective immediately. But don't harm her. Father. Worthless fool. Oh, this wasn't on my agenda for a day today, but very well. However, I hope you know I don't believe in half measures. What are you doing? I may be part of the Mafia now, but I was once in a group of assassins, I'll have you know. If I see a chance to kill, I will not hesitate to act on it. I cannot resist my primal instincts. You might have got one over me earlier, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm not going easy on you just because you're tired. I'm going to tear you limb from limb. I won't let anyone interfere with my mission. I will bring my father to justice, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. He's gonna kill her father.
Elaine!
Father!
Well,
What's going on?
a lot.
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
You all right, Elaine?
Van. Jin. Fee.
How do they pronounce that? His name again? It's like Chen? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to keep calling him Zin, though. It's been calling him Zin for a long time. Chen. Ew, God. Oh, it doesn't roll off the tongue.
Looks like we got her just in the nick of time.
I remember you. I saw you last night. Wait. That hair looks familiar. Have we met before?
I remember the hair.
I've never seen you before in my life. You sure you're not getting me mixed up with someone else?
Well now, what a twist. Though it isn't a welcome one. Now was the perfect time to bring down the curtain on the president's life.
What?
Oh, don't act so surprised. Anyone with half a brain would have realized the boss had no interest in your silly anti-immigrant cause. We smiled and nodded so you would line our pockets, but we have no need for money anymore. You have outlived your usefulness.
No wonder you were so quick to hand over those records.
This can't be happening?
I never expected to see so many lovely faces here, especially with the final round on the horizon. Is the wait so unbearable? Are you bored? Well, I am too. How about we entertain each other for a little while?
Fine by me. I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
We won't let you have your way any longer.
I'll take on the vice captain and the bracers. This'll be a nice warm-up before the final round.
You were marked a heretic long ago, and now it is finally time to put you down.
Elaine! Let's do this! We'll talk about you running off on your own later. You ready to see this thing through?
Of course.
Then let's get this exhibition match started. It'll be the perfect prelude to the big finale. Don't go dropping dead on me now, or the boss will be very disappointed.
It's like the first of the two characters who will fight alongside Van and Elaine. Yeah. The next one, Judith.
Let's make the most of this.
Okay, human, sort of. So there's no weaknesses when it comes to elements.
Over here, you little demon.
So what can we do here?
Go all out!
Time to close in!
Activating your turn!
Think fast. Your turn, Judith.
What you got, Judith?
Time to close in!
Ah, she used up. Yep, she used up all of her EP.
We should go on the attack.
Wow, I didn't expect that. They didn't,
Over here, you little demon.
Okay.
Time to close in!
Do something?
We should go on the attack.
Okay, but really I want her
Going
EP,
all
not
in.
her CP. Oh, we're getting her CP up. Well, actually, she already has full CP, so never mind.
I need
Oh.
some help, Bearguard.
My fault, I was actually looking at Elaine. Elaine has full CP.
Over here, you little demon.
We should go on the attack.
Ah, same problem.
Pressure him and move in.
I did not see this coming. I should have stopped at the, after the last battle, I should have stopped and got everybody's HP back up. Okay, you too, buddy.
You're up!
You gotta leave.
Time to close in!
Delay is good.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
You're finished.
All right. It's all you.
Oh, interesting. What did he just do? Ah, okay.
You'll pay for that.
Multiples.
Full boost! Go all out!
This'll hurt.
Oh, what's the matter?
Over here!
Deploying shield.
Bold of you!
Pressure him and move in.
Oh.
Going all in.
Layden, good.
We can win.
Going all in.
More delay.
I'll be quick.
A chance.
Full boost. Go all out.
Over here, you little demon.
Over here. Over here.
How's this?
Tear you apart.
Deploying shield.
Not while I'm here.
Oh, smart.
Over here, you little demon.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skills.
Cosmo Howling Ruler! Celestial Impact!
As stubborn as ever.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Shooter! Time to close in!
Oh, what's the matter?
Did we get to the other one down? Yes, we did. Cool.
Think fast.
Here we go.
The damage down again, though.
We can win.
It's got a lane.
Going all in.
Oh, what's the matter?
Do you mind, Elaine?
Side attack bonus.
Silvery.
What say we light things up?
Oh my.
Take that, and that, and that. And then, kaboom!
Judith.
What do you know?
No chance! Bold of you.
Focus unleashed.
We should go on the attack.
Engaging skill.
We can win.
Starting to sweat a little?
Not
Focus
really.
unleashed. Engaging skill.
Wings guide me. Night of
Boost gauge upgraded.
Ooh, nice.
You got me.
We did. All of you. Boy, lots of stuff happened there I wasn't expecting. Huh. Van looks fine. He is standing up straight and not collapsing. Impressive. Very impressive. You guys aren't half bad. You just can't get the upper hand against him. Master, the artifact he wields. Yes, my thinking is the same. Everyone, we are out of time. Oh dear, we may have overdone it a smidgen. If the police learn of our plans, they'll blab them to everyone, and the boss won't like that. He wants to keep a tight lid on spoilers. Although, I'd love to see droves of panic-stricken civilians toppling over each other and screaming for mercy. It sounds like a perfect ending to me. You foul fiend. I hope you burn in head, you hell, you son of a bitch. We gotta hightail it out of you. still got a part to play in the game. What? Don't run away, you coward! Oh, our mission ended in failure. Though we did get something nice out of the exchange. How about we call this one a draw? Thanks for everything, Mr. President. We couldn't have done any of this without you. Farewell now. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty damn happy you guys are the ones who'll be challenging us in the palace. Wish it was 3 o'clock already. Anticipation's killing me here. But the wait'll be worth it. See you guys soon. We finally got rid of them. For now, at least. Yeah.
We'll leave the rest to you.
Right.
I'm so sorry, Elaine. I don't know how I could have been so blind. But please believe me when I say that...
Representative Director of the Quincy Company, President Edmund Auclair. I am taking you into custody on suspicion of aiding and abetting the Mafia and providing material support to a terrorist organization.
Did she do that now that she's not a bracer anymore? Soon after, police arrived on the scene, and after concisely explaining the situation, Van contacted the CID. After that, Elaine delivered all of the evidence she had to the authorities. As a result, Edmund and his accomplices were placed under arrest. This whole thing's got to be trying for her. But I get the feeling she'll be okay. Yeah, she's made of sterner stuff. One way or another, she'll make it through. I was worried there for a moment, but I think it turned out all right in the end. Wish we could have finished off those bastards while we had the chance, though. I wonder, though, would that have violated the rules of the game? Even if they instigated it? Not sure. Oh, I nearly forgot about the vice captain. Looks as though he's nowhere to be seen now. He may have assumed the branded heretics had room to mend his ways. He may have assumed the branded heretic had room to mend his ways? Not quite sure what that even means. There's hoping. Either way, I'm sure the CID's got the situation under control. Once we're all done here, we should get in contact with Agnes. Yeah, I think our patrol is just about over now.
Wait a moment.
Elaine, hey.
Thank you, everyone, for coming to my aid and for letting me settle this in my own way.
Incidentally, I do really like Thee's new outfit. I don't know if I said that at all this game, but I really like it. If I was a cosplayer, I'd totally cosplay that.
I regret that I won't be able to watch over your efforts to the very end. There is a lot I must go over with the authorities. But I know you will succeed. I believe in you all. I have faith that you and your friends will triumph.
We'll kick this game's ass. You played your part to give us this chance at victory, and we're gonna take it. We'll be back with good news before you know it.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
To advance the main story, select Go to Vashtar Palace from the travel menu. I will. Next time. Well, thanks for watching. Lots of stuff happened that I was not expecting. A lot of interesting stuff at that. But we'll take this up next time. Y'all take care.